While people were fleeing their homes during the Marshall Fire, Chris Krullick had something else on his mind.
The scary part was not knowing if he was afraid, not knowing if he was safe, not knowing what does a dog think.
Luca was one of 41 dogs staying at Dog Tag, a local doggy daycare in Superior.
We reached out on all kinds of social media. We called people here. Abby had coworkers going to the shelters to see if the dogs got rescued.
Meanwhile, the owner of Dog Tag, Danelle Slater, knew she didn't have much time as she was desperately trying to evacuate all the dogs.
We went straight to Plan Z, which is get as many dogs in our vehicles. It was just myself, my husband, and my daughter here. Since we live next door, they were able to grab their cars, come around. We shoved as many dogs as possible into the cars and still had about 14 dogs left inside.
Danelle took 27 dogs with her as she evacuated, leaving 14 dogs behind.
So I went back in and proceeded to just let the dogs out of the kennels, just knowing that, at this point the barn next door was on fire.
Miraculously, all the stray dogs were found soon after the fire cleared.
And then finally, we got a call or a text from somebody that worked at Dog Tag saying that he had Luca at some hotel and could come pick him up.
I headed down towards Costco, which was also being evacuated. They had police officers there, and I told them right then and there that I had some dogs that were loose in the parking lot at Dog Tag, and could somebody please go grab those dogs. And as I was talking to them, I saw dogs coming towards the police officers, so that they were already moving towards police and help, which was great. They just did a great job.
After losing most of the property to the fire, Danelle has started to plan a way to rebuild and come back stronger.
It's going to take a really long time. There's going to be some people that decide to move on and move away, but there's a reason why Louisville and Superior are really special.
For KYOT, this is Nathan Yanagita.